So nearby Karl.
Hello! How's it feel to be in front of the camera for once?
It's good.
Weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've all had to
That's
wear
weird.
clothes though.
Yeah, I know.
No, I'm over it. I mean, to be fair, we've only had to put shirts on.
Well, guys, are you ready to talk about some movie quotes?
Hell yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Should we explain why we're in front?
Yeah, if you want to, yeah, go for it.
So yeah, this is a wiki video, but Karl has already read these quotes, so he thought it'd be fun to quiz us to see if we can work together as an editing team and figure out what films these quotes are from.
Yes. And if we fail, we can edit it out, right?
I think you can say if we fail, we're fired. There'll be another video next week with 3
Mistakes.
different people.
So the specific wiki we're covering today is AFI's 100 Years, 100 Movie Quotes, which was a topic suggested by my girlfriend. Well, she sent me the link and I clicked on, this would make for a good wiki weekend or wiki weekday. Oh, I've seen them all now.
Yeah.
So I thought, well, it's too good an idea to not use, so fuck it. I thought I'm going to quiz you guys on your favourite movie quotes. But, do you have a favourite movie quote before we get in?
I've got a favourite quote from it's not from a movie, but it's from a TV show. But it's also not a scripted one. In Mythbusters, in one of the very early episodes, when they're telling Adam Savage he said something wrong, and he replies with "I reject your reality and substitute my own."
Do you know that's actually from a movie?
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I do have a favourite movie.
That's it's from an old B movie. I forget which one it is, but there'll be a clip of it coming in, no doubt now. I'll track it down after the fact and send it to whoever edits this one. But that's from an actual movie, and just apparently Adam Savage has seen it.
I reject your reality and I substitute my own.
And people credit it to him instead of the movie.
Oh well, I'm sorry.
That's
whoever
like
made the movie.
the Office joke, isn't it? Of you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott.
How about yourself, Nisha? Favourite movie quote or quotation from a movie character?
I always remember the daft ones that just take me by surprise.
Don't blame me.
Or El Dorado, yeah, I'm always
Yeah.
quoting that. One of my favourites is is it Infinity War? When they're trying to find Gamora. And you know where this is going.
Where's Gamora?
Who is Gamora? Why is Gamora? It's just stupid stuff like that.
Drax has some very good quotes. Very dry, but very fun. And then
I'll shout out the Drax moment then of him standing still and I've learned how to just become invisible by moving so slowly.
the best thing is, though, his best Drax quote has got to be, though, where just Iron Man points 2 cannons in his face. He's like, don't listen to him, Quill. I can take it. And it's just a cannon in his face. But we have it here. So we have the criteria for anyone wondering. It's that jurors were asked to consider the following criteria making their selections: a movie quotation, so it has to be an actual quote or statement missing in the film; the cultural impact of both the quote and the film itself; and then the legacy. Again, of the movie and the quotation itself. And I'm just going to go through a couple of them, and I'm going to, I guess, whoever edits this will maybe put some points at the bottom. I'm going to say 1 point for getting the movie, 1 point for getting the person who says it. So 2 points per quotation that I say. And the number 1, frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Casablanca. Is it?
Is that your final answer?
Well,
I'm trusting Brad on this
Yeah.
one.
You going for Casablanca?
I don't know now that
It
you've said
sounds
that.
correct.
An idea of the actor who said it?
It's one of the super romantic ones. Like the old-fashioned
The super romantic ones.
George someone.
George someone. It's from Gone with the Wind, Clark Gable. So that's the top most. So it's only going to get. They're only going to get more obscure from this point. And then the number 2, I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse.
Figure are these just from older movies for now?
It's one of the most famous ones. So it's obviously.
I'm gonna. Well, I mean, my guess would be maybe Godfather Part 2 and just say Pacino.
It's Godfather Part 1, Marlon Brando. Oh no, guys, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm not
You guys can contribute a little
I know,
bit.
but
that.
I'm
But
terrible.
No, it just makes me look stupid.
Until we hit 90s, I don't know movies very well.
Right.
Let's give you an easier one then. Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
Yeah, Wizard of Oz.
Wizard of Oz.
Dorothy.
Character said Dorothy, there we go. So, and the bonus fact about that is that a lot of people misquote that. So we have it right here. If it's a common misquote, we just find it here where people misquote this one all the time.
Ruff, Dorothy, Ruff, we're not in Kansas anymore. Ruff.
Well, it's people often misquote it as Toto, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. So it's one of those ones where they truncate the original quote and then that version of the quote becomes one that people remember because it's the one that sounds better in your head. And I'm guessing you guys know the other famous one of those in regards to movies.
I mean, we've talked about one earlier of Luke, I am your father, but it's actually, no, I am your father.
Yes, that's the full quotation right there. But we'll move swiftly on. Go ahead, make my day.
See, this is the thing, I recognise every one of
Yeah,
them. I
same.
never name what it's from.
See, I would say Dirty Harry, but I assume the one from that is the Did I fire 5 bullets? Did I fire 6?
You got the. I'll give you a clue. You did get the character right. It is Harry Callahan.
Okay.
That's to guess the movie. Because that's the thing, no one ever remembers what the Dirty Harry movies are.
I think there's more than one.
I didn't realise there
Multiple.
were continuity.
Yes.
Oh dear.
Was that The Good, the Bad and the Ugly is technically part of a trilogy, but it's not.
Yeah, but I didn't know with Dirty Harry that was.
They just made it a trilogy after the fact because like Clint Eastwood plays basically the same character in each one.
I wouldn't have the first clue.
I assume we'll kick ourselves and leave. Harry's Day Out.
Sudden Impact.
Never heard of it.
Okay. May the Force be with you.
Oh, I wonder.
But what character said it? Because that's the thing. So what film first?
Oh, which
I
one?
presume it's A New Hope.
Star Wars, yeah.
Yeah.
What character said that though?
It's gotta be Obi-Wan, right?
Is that your final answer?
I
guess not.
I think it's a
Darth
trick
Vader.
question.
I bet it's one of the
don't think
random
it's Ben.
pilots, isn't it? Like, who's that?
Porkins or something like that. Just red one.
I'll just go Darth Vader.
Luke. I reckon Luke says it's someone.
Han Solo.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
He's the one who doesn't believe in it.
Yeah. I feel like Ben would be the trick answer, yeah.
We have here, you talking to me.
Talking to me. Taxi driver.
Okay. What character says
I
it?
don't know. I know it's.
Is it De Niro, but like I don't know the name.
Name of the character. Okay. I guess we can give you 2 points for that one. You got the actor or the character, I guess. Let's say the actor or the character.
Taxi
Mr.
driver.
Taxi.
Travis Bickle.
Oh, okay, yes, yeah.
So, that basically just the Joker, but made by a better director. I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
Oh, it's one of two.
Is that?
It's Platoon or Apocalypse Now.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
I would
That's
say
it.
Apocalypse Now
I'd
was
say
the first one that came
Apocalypse
to my
Now,
mind.
probably, yeah.
Okay. Name the character
I
or the
couldn't name the
actor.
character.
Couldn't tell you any character.
Apocalypse Now is the film, but the character, Lieutenant Bill Kilgore. E.T. Phone Home.
Ooh.
Assume it's from E.T.
Mac and me.
The thing is,
By
is
E.T.
it like from a different movie where they're quoting E.T. and you're tricking us out?
No, it's from E.T. And I'm guessing none of you know the voice actor for E.T. It's-
Pat-
Is it E.T. the character? that's
E.T. is the
there?
character,
Yeah.
yes. You got that right, but
Pat Dawson.
you actually got that. It's Pat Welsh.
Okay.
She was like a 95-year-old woman who smoked 40 a day, and she actually sounded like E.T. And Lucas, what's that thing you told us earlier that I want you to repeat for the camera now, so we can put a clip of how shit it looks in?
Yeah, so I didn't realise that the 20th anniversary version of E.T. has an entirely CG E.T.
Oh, God!
Who knew that? That's so bad. What? Like,
I know the fact that they replaced the guns with walkie-talkies
Yeah, that's a great one, yeah. So they're threatening kids with walk. I'm gonna call your mum.
Oh my god.
because they weren't any guns in the film, even though it's meant to be the military.
You want a new one? We're gonna move swiftly on. We have here Rosebud.
That's Citizen Kane.
That's the Sims cheat to get loads of money.
free money.
I don't remember the name of the character though.
Is it
was the
Kane?
one.
Remember the actor who plays him?
It's the one who dies right at the start, isn't it?
Orson Welles. Charles Foster Kane, Citizen Kane. They all 1 point for that. A census taker once tried to test me. I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
Well, that's obviously Silence of the Lambs. Hannibal
yep.
Lecter
Yes, it is.
by Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah, I was like, I don't
Do you
have a clue, but as
recognise
soon
that?
as you
I've
said
seen
that,
that.
yeah.
I ate his liver.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. Like,
If they said put the lotion in the basket, I would have got that.
I haven't seen that movie in like
Put the
15
lotion
years.
in the basket, or else it gets the hose again.
Someone made that. There's a song about that. Put the lotion in the basket.
The best thing about that as well is someone in the comments is going to be like, well, you know, that's actually a secret reference to the fact that Hannibal Lecter is no longer on his meds. Because they're talking about the medication that he takes, and the medication that he would have would interact poorly with liver and the vitamin A contained therein and the Chianti. So it's him basically like, you know, in that smart-ass dickhead way, telling people I'm off my medication, because if I actually did do that, the medication will react poorly and kill me. And it's just one of those little details that people just always say, like in the comments, did you know? It's like, yes, I did. Yes, I did. We have here, this is going to be An easy one, but also a tough one. Bond, James Bond.
Oh.
Well, James Bond is obviously the character.
Yeah.
I guess we all pick a
Film?
film. I'm gonna say Goldeneye.
Casino Royale.
Live and Let Live.
I mean, original Casino
Let
Royale.
Die.
not
Live and
like
Let Die?
071.
I always forget, is it Live and Let Die or Live and Let Live?
No.
Dr. No.
Doctor now.
Dr. Pernod.
Alright, so we're going to go to the next. Show me the money. And you should know this one,
Jerry
Nisha.
Maguire.
Maguire, Tom Cruise's character. Is his character Jerry Maguire?
Jerry Maguire's the film. Who says it?
It's Tom Cruise.
Tommy
isn't it?
McCruise.
I'm sure his name's Jerry Maguire, isn't it?
Jerry Maguire's the film, yeah.
I mean, like, his character, is it not Jerry Maguire?
It's not. It's Cuba Gooding Jr. It's during the conversation. I think they both say it. But, like, he says it first. But it's Cuba Gooding Jr.'s character, Rod Tidwell, who says that. That was a nice. That was. I thought I was going to set this. You edited the video. It was in. I'll have what she's having.
That would be When
That's When Harry Met Sally. Yeah.
And
Random patron number 3.
Yeah.
It's literally
like
that. Yeah, it's credited to customer.
yeah, okay.
I'll be back.
Imagine, I just want to go back to that. Imagine like one of the most famous like movie lines of all time is by customer. Like that person may only have ever been on film saying one line, and it's like one of the most quoted things of all time. Yeah.
So I'll be back.
Terminator.
It's
Terminator
first
2.
Terminator.
Is it first Terminator?
Well, yeah, but I mean, he
Okay.
says it in the first one first, doesn't he?
Yeah.
It's when he's in the
Yeah.
police station.
So I remember I think he said it in Terminator 2 as well, and I was like,
Yeah.
is that again like I'm thinking too much?
It's Arnold Schwarzenegger. These aren't trick questions. This is, it's a factual recollection of the characters. Then, again, there's going to be someone in the comments like, do you know, it was supposed to be, I will be back. Because Arnold Schwarzenegger thought, I'm a robot wouldn't use contractions. And James Cameron's went, shut up.
It sounds cooler this way. Just trust
Also,
me.
why would
like,
a robot not use contractions? It's more efficient.
But he says like a robot would just, speak clearly and to the point, and then just James
And,
Cameron's like,
then they put fucking Schwarzenegger's voice in it.
and that's the thing, because Schwarzenegger couldn't say aisle. Because, his accent was so thick. He's like, aisle. And it took him like 15 takes to get it right. I see dead people.
Sixth
Sixth
Sense.
Sense.
Sixth Sense. Remember the name of the character or the actor?
Child McGee.
Oh god, what's his name?
Childface.
Oh, I'm trying to think of the.
Yeah, what's his
Yeah.
name?
It's been a long
It's
time.
the
What's
he
the
was
first
in
letter?
The Boys, wasn't he?
Of his name or the character?
His name, the actor. I don't think I'll know the character.
H.
Haley Osmond something.
Haley Joel Osment. There we go. I'll give you that one.
What was the character called?
Cole something. I'll just skip straight past
Oh,
it.
yeah, it was called. Isn't it like called Death or something? His surname's something to do
my
with
God,
dying.
really?
Let's have a quick look. I see dead. Cole Sear.
Sia, there it is. Yeah, I knew it was something stupid.
Hasta La Vista Baby.
Ooh, Spy Kids.
Terminator again.
The thing is as well though, they're crediting it to the Terminator in this, which obviously you're right there, but it's actually John Connor who says it first.
Yeah, he does.
John Connor tells him to say it. And if they're doing this by the first person to say it, it's John Connor's quote. Yo, Adrian. Adrian! I like how we all knew.
I didn't.
Rocky.
Rocky Balboa, Sylvester Stallone. Yeah, we get 2 points for that one.
Forgive Lucas, he's the video game person.
Yes, I am.
Well, maybe there's a video game quote. It's one we can find for this. A martini, shaken, not stirred.
Would be James Bond that says it,
Bond.
but then where's his? I'm gonna guess Casino Royale again. I'm gonna double.
I guess I'll guess Goldeneye again.
Octopussy.
Goldfinger. And then,
I
again,
got the wrong part of the body.
another bonus fact here, shaking a martini and stirring a martini doesn't do anything. The only real difference when shaking a martini, people will say, and this is the quote they use to make them sound smart, it bruises the gin. That's bullshit. That's not a thing you can do. All it does is it gives you more ice in your martini, which makes it a little bit weaker and makes it cloudy. So when James Bond says, I want a martini shaken, not stirred, and they serve him a perfectly clear martini, you can't get a perfectly clear martini shaking it. So for those scenes, they have to give him a stirred martini. So if James Bond actually wanted the martini to look the way it does, yeah, and that's the thing that pisses me off. If people say I want a martini shaken, not stirred, and I worked in a bar, I'd shake it, I'd give them it, say, oh, it's really cloudy, it's not clear. Yeah, because you told me to shake it, it's full of fucking ice flecks. Dickhead.
Is this why you switched to Heineken?
Just want to say, to clarify, like Nisha, it might also not be alcohol at the filming.
I would insist upon drinking the alcohol. I feel the need for speed.
Is this from Need for Speed?
No, it's not.
It's Fast and Furious?
Cars.
Top Gun. We did a video on it recently. Top Gun.
Lightning McQueen, obviously.
I'm gonna get hated for not seeing
Lightning
Top
McQueen.
And then the number one,
Oh, so yeah, I'm Speed.
the last one, the top 100. I'm king of the world.
Titanic.
Titanic. That would be
Jack.
Leonardo.
I like how I said
DiCaprio.
tiny went.
Jack.
Leonardo
Jack.
DiCaprio.
Jack.
If you remember the last now, I'll give you a bonus point for that.
Dawson.
Dawson. Oh, he remembers.
Yeah, because at the end she calls herself Rose Dawson. That's why I remember it. She was called like
That's where
Rose
Dawson's Creek
Kawinch me
comes
or something. I can't remember.
Well, that's not bad. I think you did pretty well there. I'm not sure what the overall score will be, but no, that will be on the bottom of the screen right now. But I thought this was kind of fun quizzing you guys on this. Like Brad, the secret MVP.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm just
For
like,
sure.
like.
Yeah, let's do a
I'm just gonna
sequel.
agree with everyone.
Video game quotes or something along those lines, and I can actually.
We talked
have
about this
some
yesterday.
answers.
The only one I said I could remember was "Kept you waiting, huh?" All the rest.
What was that?
Maybe we could do like one of video game sounds. That could be fun. Like maybe get like queue up like a bunch of video game sounds and play them for you. You got to tell them the origins. But yeah. Like, cheers for joining in front of the camera, everybody. We'll see everyone next time.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers.